Today we're looking at addition, rules for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of integers. Now, the reason why I decided to take this topic because I realized that a lot of people are struggling with this because this is the fundamental things to algebra. You need to know this in order to help you in solving problems in algebra. Now, this is the first thing you need to understand. When you have two identical signs, the result gives you a positive result or a plus. When the signs are different, the result will give you a negative sign. I'm going to say that. When you have two identical signs, you get a positive result. When the signs are different, your result will be negative. Now, if you look at the board, I have negative, negative. The signs are identical. My result is positive. I have negative, positive. My signs are different, my results will be negative. If you look at this, positive, negative, my signs are different, my results will be negative. Positive, positive, my signs are identical, so my results will be positive. That is the first thing you need to understand. Now we're going to look at rules for addition and subtraction of integers, and we'll look at another rules for multiplication and division of integers, two different rules. Now let's take some question. If I have minus 7 plus minus 3. Now if you look at this, I am adding two integers that with the same sign. I'm adding two integers with identical sign. Now the first thing I need to do, I'll look at, in this problem, you can see I have two signs that are closer. So these two signs are close. I need to make them one by doing plus minus, because the signs are different. I'll have negative, so I have minus 7 minus 3. So therefore I'll move ahead. Now I have minus minus, which will give me plus. So it tells me that the operation I have to perform on the two integers is addition. So 7 plus 3 is 10. The last step is I'll look at the two number, which is bigger. 7 is bigger. I'll attach the sign of the bigger number to my result. So my answer is negative 10. So let me take another question. Minus 5 plus 3. Now if you look at this one, these two signs are close, so I need to make them one. So I'm going to rewrite the equation. So I'll have 5 plus plus identical, so I'm going to get plus 3. Now the next thing, I'm going to look at the two signs again. The signs are different. It tells me that the operation I have to perform on the two integers is subtraction. Now I'm going to do 5 minus 3. I will get 2. Then I'll look at the two numbers, 5 and 3, which is bigger. 5 is bigger than 3. Then I'll attach the sign of the bigger number to my result, so my answer will be negative 2. Now I'll take another example. Minus 7 minus 3. Now if you look at this, the signs here are closer. I need to make them one by looking at the two signs. The two signs are identical, so it means it becomes positive. So I'm going to rewrite my equation, so it will become minus 7 plus 3. That's the first step. The second step, I'll look at the two signs now. They are also different, so my result will be negative. So it tells me that the operation I have to perform on the two number is subtraction. So 7 minus 3 will give me 4. I'll look at the two number, which is bigger. 7 is bigger. I'll attach the sign of the bigger number to my result, so my answer will be negative 4. Let me take another last example. Minus 8 minus plus 12. Now if you look at this, now the two signs here are closer, so minus plus will give me minus. So I'll write the equation as minus 8 minus 12. Now I have minus minus, so I'm going to do minus minus will give me plus. So it tells me the operation I have to perform on the two integers is addition. So 8 plus 12 will give me 20. I'll look at the two number, which is bigger. 12 is bigger. I'll attach the sign of the bigger number to my result. Then I have negative 20. Now let's go to the rules for multiplication and division. The rules for multiplication and division is quite simpler than that of addition and subtraction. Now for multiplication, if I have minus 5 times minus 2, I'm going to multiply normally. 5 times 2 will give me 10. I'll look at the two signs. If the two signs are identical, then I'm going to attach a positive sign to my result. Very simple. Minus 7 times 2. I'm going to do 7 times 2 will give me 14. I'll look at the two signs. The two signs are different. So since the two signs are different, it means I'm going to attach a negative sign to my result. So very simple. If I have minus 12 divided by minus 3, I'm going to do 12 divided by 3 will give me 4. Minus, these two signs are identical, so I'm going to attach a positive sign to my result, or I'll just leave it as 4. Any of them is correct. Now, let me take another one. Minus 5 divided by 15. So this I'm going to do 5 over 15. If I reduce it to the lowest term, I'm going to get 1 over 3. Then I'll look at the two signs. The two signs are different. So it tells me I'm going to attach, since the two signs are different, it means I'm going to get negative. So I'll attach negative to my result. So my answer is minus 1 over 3. So that's all about that. Thanks for watching my video. Always subscribe on OG's World of Math if you've not done so. God bless you and bye.